Pressure is mounting on Connecticut to get in on sports betting. This week in neighboring Rhode Island, sports betting started at the Twin River Casino. A handful of states are already in on the action. As Chief Capitol reporter Susan Raff tells us, many lawmakers are on board, but they want to do it the right way.
Now that the Supreme Court has paved the way, states are free to take up sports betting. Rhode Island is the latest to take a gamble, and they're already talking about having it at their casino and on mobile devices. Connecticut lawmakers have debated it for a couple of years. The House Speaker has concerns, however, about online gaming.
I do. I'd want a verification mechanism up front to where you'd have to register, you'd have to come in person, you'd have to show a license. There'd be the opportunity to track what you're doing. If there's problem gambling happening, we want to step in and correct that.
House Speaker Simowitz says the state can tax betting and collect between $20 and $30 million a year. Tempting during bad budget times. But there's a lot at stake, especially when it comes to online betting. The Indian tribes who run the state's two casinos wanted exclusivity, saying without it, it would violate their compact. But the Attorney General says that's not so. Off-track betting also wants a piece of the action. This week, MGM entered into an agreement with Major League Baseball. They are now gaming partners. Ned Lamont, Connecticut's new governor, says sports betting can work if it's well regulated and thoughtfully implemented. Lawmakers say there are plenty of opportunities for Connecticut's tribes to participate.
This is one of those things you want to get right when you do it, and you don't want to have to go back because we're dealing with the compact too.
This will be an interesting legislative session with a new governor and lots of new lawmakers. At this point, there's a willingness to take another shot at sports betting. The question is, how will it all play out? At the state capitol in Hartford, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.